They called him crazy. They said his dreams were impossible, but Elon Musk didn't care. While others laughed, he planned. While others slept, he built. He was never chasing fame, money, or power. He was chasing purpose, a purpose so big that the world couldn't ignore it. When Elon was a kid, he was bullied, beaten, and ignored. He didn't have a perfect childhood, but he had one thing: imagination. He'd spend hours reading science fiction books, dreaming of rockets, space, and new world. Most kids dreamed of toys. Elon dreamed of Mars. He once said, "When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor." And that's exactly what he did. He knew the odds were against him. He knew failure was waiting around every corner. But instead of running from fear, he ran toward it. He built Zip2, his first company, sleeping in the office because he couldn't afford an apartment. When he sold it, he could have stopped there. But no, he took every dollar he made and risked it again. Why? Because comfort never creates greatness. Then came PayPal, another risk, another sleepless journey. Most people would have stopped after that success. Elon didn't. He sold PayPal and used that money to build something people said was impossible: rockets that could land themselves. When SpaceX's first rocket exploded, people mocked him. When the second failed, they said he was done. The third rocket was his last chance. And when it finally launched successfully, it didn't just reach space, it reached history. Elon said, "Persistence is very important. You should not give up unless you are forced to give up." That's the mindset that separates the dreamers from the doers. When he was days away from bankruptcy, he still kept going. Tesla was collapsing. SpaceX was collapsing. He had to choose which one to save, and instead, he saved both. Because some people don't see problems. They see possibility. People think Elon Musk is different, but he's human, just like you. He feels fear, stress, and doubt. The only difference is that he doesn't stop. He doesn't let emotions make decisions. He focuses on mission. He said, "If you get up in the morning and think the future is going to be better, it will be a bright day." That's how he lives. Not with hope, but with action. He doesn't wait for motivation. He creates it through movement. Because when you move toward your goal, the universe moves with you. Elon once said he's not trying to be anyone's savior. He just wants to think about the future and not be sad. And that's something we can all learn. You don't need to change the world overnight. You just need to make progress today. One step, one action, one choice at a time. So if life is hard right now, if your dream feels too far, remember this: the same world that called Elon crazy now calls him a genius. The same failures that almost broke him built his strength. Every time you fall, every time you fail, you are building the version of you that can't be stopped. Success doesn't belong to the smartest, richest, or luckiest. It belongs to the most relentless. The one who shows up after everyone else has quit. The one who refuses to surrender. The one who keeps believing, even when the world stops believing in them. Maybe you're not building rockets. Maybe you're just trying to build your future. But the rule is the same. If you never quit, you can't lose. Work harder than anyone expects. Fail faster than anyone dares. Dream bigger than anyone imagined. And one day people will say the same thing about you. They said it couldn't be done, but they did it anyway. Born to rise. Because greatness is not given. It's built through fire, failure, and faith.